Welcome back to Moto Freak, an adventure bike powered by an engine that's already won more World Championship races this year than any other manufacturers. That's not a hypothetical. That's ZXMOTO's 820X, and it just went from EICMA concept to type-approved production reality. Same three-cylinder heart as a bike that's currently beating everyone in World Supersport. Different job entirely. Quick context on ZXMOTO first, because this isn't some no-name brand throwing a prototype at a show. They're already confirmed for the Australian market with two bikes, the four-cylinder 500RR sport bike and its bigger triple-cylinder sibling, the 820RR. That 820RR's engine is the real headline here, but we'll get to that. Visually, the 820X looks nothing like what showed up at EICMA last year. The concept had stacked headlights. The production version swaps those for side-by-side units under a noticeably wider windscreen. Tank, front mudguard, handguards, all reworked. And underneath the engine, there's now a genuinely tough-looking aluminum bash plate, which signals ZXMOTO's serious about this bike handling actual off-road abuse, not just showroom photos. Suspension, frame, brakes, those all look carried over from the EICMA, so the core architecture hasn't changed, just the bodywork and protection. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, that engine. It's an 819 cubic centimeter three-cylinder, detuned from the version that powers the 820RR sport bike. And that specific engine has already made actual history. First Chinese motorcycle ever to win a race in FIM international competition. Double victory at just its second event, the Portuguese rounds of this year's Supersport World Championship. 4 more wins since then. As of this report, ZXMOTO's outwinning every other brand in the 2026 season. That's not marketing copy, that's a race result. In the 820X, that engine's tuned down to 85 kilowatts, enough for a 220 km/h top speed. 19-inch front wheel, 17-inch rear, and a wheelbase of 1,575 millimeters. For reference, that's identical to Honda's Africa Twin, which tells you exactly what segment ZXMOTO's aiming at. We're still waiting on the full global unveiling at EICMA this November, with sales expected sometime in 2027. So there's time for ZXMOTO to prove this translates from racetrack to trail. Stay fast, stay freaky. This is Moto Freak signing off. See you on the track.